What's up, Ninja? So today we're going to be doing the Magpul SGA Stock install on the Beretta 1301 using the GG&G adapter. So some tools you will need for this is a 12mm wrench, a 9/16 inch wrench, and then a 13mm socket with an extension. Also a 3/16 Allen wrench, and also a Phillips head screwdriver. So let's go ahead and bust this thing open. And I already, I put the stuff in here from the GG&G kit. So they include some Loctite. The Magpul stock includes a bunch of different length of pull adjusters. So I think there's 4 of those. So you can definitely get your length of pull as long or as short as you want it. We have the stock itself. In my previous first impressions video, I thought this came with a QD cup already installed, but they make you buy that separate, so I did order that. That's the Magpul QD cup type 1. If you get the type 2, you can use it on either sides, but the type 1 is just one-sided. So this is the 870 version. They also make one for the Mossberg 500 style. Check out the hardware. So we have a little cover, we have an Allen wrench, and a little plastic spacer, it looks like. This is what comes in the GG&G kit. You have your spacer here, or adapter slash spacer. They give you the Loctite, and you get this little nut thing. So this screws into the back of the receiver of the shotgun, and I'll go ahead and take the stock off of that now, and we'll go ahead and get ready for the install. So to remove the stock, you can't really see it. Not a lot of room here, but there's 2 Phillips head screws. You just poke them through the holes in the little rubber butt pad and just unscrew those. Now that we have the butt pad off, there's a little 13mm bolt here, and this is why they recommend the extension. We'll go ahead and get this unscrewed, and then the stock will come off. Alright, so they recommend a 12mm wrench to get this off, but I couldn't get it with the wrench. It kept slipping off the little flat spots. So I just use channel locks, and there's a lot of sealant on here. It took a lot of force to get this thing off, so if you're doing this, just be prepared. You're not gonna need this, so I guess if you don't want to tear it up, maybe don't use channel locks, but I don't really care. So go ahead and get this piece off, and we can install the one from GG&G. Man, I don't know what happened, but it stopped recording, or it didn't record the entire thing. So I got the GG&G little buffer installed with some blue Loctite. It's a 9/16 wrench. You want to tighten it down, but don't over tighten it, so just get it nice and snug. So now we're ready to install the little GG&G adapter. We want GG&G facing up, and this little tab right here facing the rear. This piece just slides in this little slot right here. It presses in pretty snug. Now we can attach the stock with the supplied screw from GG&G. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. So I definitely recommend getting a set of these ball end Allen wrenches, because you couldn't do this with a regular one. It just makes it a little bit easier to get into tight spaces. Now that we're done tightening up the stock screw, we can install this little rubber piece. So this just kind of pops in there. A little bit tough to get in, but you just kind of got to work it in. Just like that. Nice and smooth. And now that completes the install of the Magpul SGA stock on the Beretta 1301. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. I didn't do the length of pull adjustment just yet. I'm probably going to do that when I do the QD cup. And I also am probably going to have to remove this whenever I get the GG&G side saddle. So, still haven't shot this thing. I really want to take it out, but I just got back from vacation, and today's Mother's Day, so only have a little bit of time. Maybe next weekend. I think we're supposed to go to the trench spot, so hopefully we can do that and get some nice footage for you guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this stock, and we'll see you guys in the next one.